2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. And here we can check out the story for Tyrese Maxey.
And the one thing that he'll be looking to change is the downturn in his three-point percentage. It's taken a hit here the last 10 games. I know he's putting in extra work to get that rhythm back.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Maxey and Oubre, they have the guard duties. Paul George is out there with MP. And it's Embiid in at the 5 spot. And for Minnesota, Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniels. Some big guys down front on the block, Towns and Gobert. And it's Jones in at the point. And so here we go, the 76ers to start it. And guys, this is a game we've had circled on our calendar.
Two of the hottest teams in the league. They've been playing terrific of late. I'm looking forward to this one, partner.
And for the inside scoop on MP, and I mean inside, let's send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. We've got 2 MVP candidates clashing in this one, and MP believes that will make things extra competitive. He said the best players bring the best out of you. We know we have to be locked in against this team, and I'm sure they feel the same way about us. They do. Kevin?
Now, they're not taking this matchup lightly, are they, David? Nor should he. Now, here's Maxey. Anthony Edwards unable to get his last shot to go in, and that one drops for him.
And with how explosive Maxey is, he's not your average guard in the paint.
Now here's Jones. Against Phoenix, he was really on his game. Pass to Towns. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Embiid with the steal. And here's the fast break. Here's George. A rebound by the Timberwolves. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Philadelphia this year.
And you have to love it when there's a matchup like this. 2 teams that are at the top of their respective conferences going at it.
And the fact that they split their 2 meetings last season. Does one try to get a leg up?
MP dishes to Oubre. MP against Edwards. Back to MP. And the shot goes in.
Gets the ball inside and gets it done. Nice work by MP.
Pass to Gobert. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. McDaniels with the ball. Jones kicks to McDaniels. Shot clock at 6. Here's Edwards. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. MP left side. It's stolen by Gobert. Edwards inside. Covered by Oubre. Jones against Maxey. George with no one around. Connects from 3-point range.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Now here's Edwards. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. This team has handed a lot of responsibility to Tyrese Maxey, but Greg, he's lived up to it.
And has grown very well into his role with the team. Shown that he can be a scorer all over the floor. Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount of time.
Pass to McDaniels. And the rejection by MP.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
It's good from long range.
Timeout.
George has got 6. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Looking at Minnesota, they took the win in their last game against the Suns in Phoenix.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchises.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking, I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
Some worry, Doris, about a logjam up front for the Timberwolves, but it seems to have worked out.
It certainly has, Kevin, and I think part of that is the high skill level of both Karl Anthony Towns and Naz Reid. Both of those guys can play the 4 and the 5 spot. What does that mean? Well, it allows either of them to line up next to Rudy Gobert, provide spacing with their shooting, and stay big. That's a huge advantage.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Timberwolves trail by 15. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks. I caught up with Chris Finch. When I asked him how hard it is to game plan for Paul George, he just chuckled. He said he's one of the hardest guys in the league to guard. I really challenged our team to make sure we're communicating whenever he has the ball. It will be, as always, a team-first approach to slowing down PG-13. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Outside, Towns. Back to Jones. And Embiid with the block.
So agile at 7 feet. Embiid covers a lot of territory.
MP sets the screen for Oubre. MP passes to George. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Edwards. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
It took him a while, but he finally gets one to fall.
And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, man, MP to be young again.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now Edwards. A 32-point game for him in the win against Phoenix.
And he was aggressive in how he played on the defensive side of the floor, notching 3 steals on the game.
Now here's Jones, down by 15. And Embiid with the block. And he recovers it. And it's Towns missing. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. And Maxey gets it to go on the assist by MP. MP's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Jones. He has yet to score. Edwards finds Towns. Over MP. And Towns gets it to go. The 76ers leading by 15. Here's Kendall. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse. MP's got 10 points in the game.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Outside, Edwards. And the layup's good off the glass. Edwards got his 2nd basket of the game.
Gets one to fall, but only his 2nd make in the first 7 attempts.
MP with a screen on McDaniels. On the wing, MP. And MP throws it down hard.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Trailing by 17. Jones sets the pick for Edwards. It's hauled in by the 76ers. One of the toughest teams for certain this season. They've hit the 60-win mark.
And fantastic team play. They've been fairly fortunate with good help along the way, adapting to everything that's been thrown at them. This group is a top contender, no doubt, for a deep playoff run. What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Towns. Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for the 76ers.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now, here's McDaniels. Nothing on the board. It's stolen by Lowry. Here's Embiid. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
No problem knocking that one down. Edwards got 9 points.
This guy is constantly refining his game, and Anthony Edwards is dangerous from 3.
MP, no good.
Seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
Read the pass to Edwards. Oh, he jams it right over Kelly Oubre. Wow!
Substitution on the court.
MP against Reed. Left side, Martin. Here's MP. Outside for Lowry. MP looking around. Embiid, the pass to Martin. 3 on the clock. Here's Oubre. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2. Timberwolves trail by 13. And so in the game for the 76ers, we've got Oubre, MP out there with Caleb Martin. And there's Embiid, and it's Lowry in at the point.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
Here's MP. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
Gobert finds Edwards. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Gobert with a screen for Jones. Sinks the three-pointer. Jones has got his first 3 points of the game.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
And the dunk by MP.
Get used to seeing that over the next 10-plus seasons. MP taking flight.
Pass to Reed. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. MP outside. And Lowry has it in the corner. They get the rebound. Embiid. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Edwards kicks to Jones. Gobert with a screen on Lowry. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That's his first foul. The Timberwolves making a switch here. McDaniels checked in. Paul George, he's checked in for the 76ers. Gobert, the pass to Jones. Shoots the 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Fresh from a win against Portland.
I thought they had a solid game plan coming into that one, and then they made good adjustments along the way.
I thought their game plan was really spot on, and we saw that in their scoring more than anything else.
And here's Jones following Kyle Lowry's 3. Gobert finds Edwards. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Edwards got 15 points.
What a response from Anthony Edwards. If you make a 3, he wants to come right back at you.
You know, when Rudy Gobert is down low, it strikes fear into the opponent. This is a guy who has led the league in blocks and rebounds at different times. Inside the paint, he is just a nightmare to battle against.
Now here's Jones, following the miss by Kyle Lowry. McDaniels kicks to Jones. Reed with a screen for Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Shot from the top of the key. MP grabs the miss.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Oubre outside. Pass to MP. McDaniels against George. MP dishes to Embiid. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And right there, Embiid showing he's just too big and too skilled to stop.
Outside Edwards. Now here's Jones. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Reed misses.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Reed with the block.
Boy, give Naz Reid credit. He perfectly timed that block. Wow.
MP with a screen on McDaniels. Kept alive. MP passes to Embiid. Oubre outside. MP finds George. Good, and the assist goes to MP. George has got 10 points in the game.
Nice on-time pass to Paul George. He's shot ready. Nicely done.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Trailblazers got the job done. He finished with 59 points, and ultimately, he posted a triple-double. Those were video game numbers he put up in that last game. Boy, it had the league abuzz. We'll see what he's got in store tonight. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Back to Lowry. MP outside. In the corner, it's Oubre. Back to MP. He makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed 2 shots from the floor.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Pass to Reed. Outside, Jones. Now Reed. Another miss by Minnesota.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Towns, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. The 76ers also with the sub. Maxi's checked in. Jones, the pass to Gobert. Outside, Towns. Looking for Gobert, he gets it there. Out left to the wing. Towns against MP. Can they get it? Rebound by the 76ers. MP's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Pass to Maxey. Over Jones. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Talk about a guy who never gives up. MP showing great effort.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the first half. Towns for 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. MP's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. That one goes in. MP's got 28.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Has to Gobert. McDaniels with the ball. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
There is simply no substitute for what Jaden McDaniels gives you on the defensive end every night. This guy is elite.
And McDaniels drops them both. 16 seconds left in the first half of the game. MP kicks to Maxey. Lets it go from deep. Unable to get that one. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we'll be right back after this.
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity in play. What a performance so far for the Philadelphia 76ers.
You know, on the boards, they've been ferocious. They've been intimidating. Reminds me of watching big fella out there.
You know they're going to have some bruised elbows today. Thank you, Kenny. That was your first compliment in 3 years.
Two.
All right, and now time to give some recognition. Players of the Month. In the East, MP. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
Some big guys down front on the block, Towns and Gobert. Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniels. And it's Jones in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
I tell you, sometimes you can make a statement with a dunk. MP, yes, sir.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectations. They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Embiid, no good. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. McDaniels dishes to Jones. Pass to Edwards. Towns, a screen on George. Here's Edwards. Edwards with another miss. Philadelphia with the ball. Screen by MP. Here's Maxey. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Probably the last guy you want to foul out there, Maxey. Almost automatic at the stripe.
That one misses. And he nails the third. Timberwolves have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Jones, the pass to Gobert. Edwards against Oubre. Shoots from 12 and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
MP passes to George. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 9th assist in the game now. And it's Jones with the ball for Minnesota. Towns for 3. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
McDaniels kicks to Jones. To the paint. Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
That is right in Gobert's window. Make it easy.
Greg, this is some kind of note. Last year, Minnesota had, for just the second time, had ever won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round 10 of 12 appearances. But last year's team was different. Their elite defense fueled the conference finals run.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Deflected by MP.
That block is about MP knowing the scouting report. This guy knew exactly where he was trying to get to.
Jones, the pass to McDaniels. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Back to Towns. Down low. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Here's MP. And the shot goes down. MP's got 34.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Jones, the pass to Gobert. To the inside. McDaniels kicks to Towns. Outside, Jones. 4 on the clock. Gobert with a screen for Jones. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Jones has got his second bucket of the night.
Now, Jones, very smart. Always takes what the defense gives.
Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
He's carried this team to this lead on his back, handling almost all the scoring duties.
For Minnesota, they've gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Edwards. And the 76ers also making a change. Andre Drummond's checked in for Embiid. MP dishes to Oubre. A 3-ball. Good on the triple. Oubre's got 8 points.
I'll tell you, Kelly Oubre Jr. has paid a price to expand his range over time.
Pass to Gobert. Here's Alexander Walker, covered by Oubre. Jones for 3. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Back to Maxey. MP left side. Outside, George. Just 5 to shoot. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Minnesota's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Jones finds Gobert to end the run. Jones, no luck. The 76ers have gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. The Timberwolves are now on the same page. Karl Anthony Towns says it's good when you're able to sacrifice to see the results you wanted and share the success. We're all making this happen. This is a team coming together and saying, we really want to do something special. Kevin, they're right on the road to doing that.
Yeah, well said, David. Karl Anthony Towns is very motivated, definitely. And George with the stuff.
Well, that's about timing and precision and knowing for Paul George how to use that leaping ability to get that alley-oop.
Minnesota shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. And here's Jones. He has 5. Inside, Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
Boy, when these bigs like Karl Anthony Towns show off that power, you've got to love it.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down hard.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Timberwolves have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. McDaniels kicks to Towns. Pass to Alexander Walker. Maxey against Jones. Gobert with a screen for Jones. And he just hasn't been able to get it going.
Well, after hitting one triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
MP passes to Maxey. MP with a screen on Jones. Back to MP. 6 to shoot. Oubre, good.
But he's got NBA range. There's no doubt about that. Oubre with 3-and-D ability on the wing.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Alexander Walker. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Alexander Walker's got 5.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now, here is George. 19 points in the game. Buries it from three-point range.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
You've seen, Doris, Paul George's journey from role player to MVP candidate.
There's a reason, Kevin, Paul George is one of the most emulated players in the league with young people. His game is so well-rounded, and maybe his best attribute is his adaptability. Paul George is equally comfortable either being the lead man, or if need be, he can play with 2 or 3 other stars and still be effective. Really incredible.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Philadelphia.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
Edwards can't hit.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Here's Kendall. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. So, Greg, you played the point. In Create a Player, if you had to pick a different position to play, which would it be?
Ooh, good question, Kevin. Probably small forward, wing. I'd like to be a fearsome finisher who can soar and dunk over everybody.
Now here's Edwards. 18 points for him. Beyond the arc. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Edwards got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Timberwolves. Here's Kendall. A second chance effort. He lays it in. MP's got 43 points.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Reed with it. 5 points in the game. Pass to Jones. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Philadelphia's gotten all 4 of their three-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here.
And the big question for MP is going to be work ethic. Because if he can put in the sweat, there's no reason he can't be a star in this league.
Minnesota making a switch here. Mills is checked in. And both free throws good for MP.
Really getting after the defense since the break. He's so hard to keep off the line when he pushes the action.
Now Edwards. 21 points in the game. Pass to Eubanks. And stolen by MP. Martin finds MP. Drives to the hoop. And he uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 47 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
There's 1:54 left to play in the third. Mills passes to Alexander Walker. Here's Eubanks. Edwards fires from way outside. The Timberwolves again can't hit. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. MP sets the screen for Lowry. Buries the long-range jumper. Lowry's got his third bucket of the night.
Well, there is never hesitation with Kyle Lowry on the catch. This guy understands he's got the right instincts and the right mechanics.
Eubanks with it, defended by Drummond. Here's Reed. And again, unable to change momentum here. Here's MP.
Look out! Strong finish. You see on that drive right there, that's just burst from MP.
The Timberwolves shooting 35% or so in the third quarter. Whatever they're trying is not working. Reed against MP. Now here's Reed. He's guarded closely. Pass to Alexander Walker. The three. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Now, here's MP. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Good.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Edwards drives in, banked in off the glass. Edwards got 8 points in the quarter.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite.
Around the NBA now.
Yeah, Kevin, I think the new salary cap rules have certainly contributed to what we're seeing in terms of that parity. Super teams are more difficult to assemble. The talent is more evenly spread. And obviously, it has made for a greater level of competition. What could be better?
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Jones is checked in, so on the floor for Philadelphia. They've got Martin. Andre Drummond is out there with MP. Then there's Lowry. And it's McCain in at the shooting guard position. Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Here's Jones. Reed with a screen for Jones. And stolen by Drummond. Here's McCain. Another miss by Philadelphia. For Minnesota, they've gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Lowry against Jones. Reed with a screen on Lowry. Jones, no one around him. No good on the three. Philadelphia has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Here's Kendall. Outside for Lowry. To end the drought. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Towns has got his 8th rebound here tonight. The three from Mills. Rebound by the 76ers. MP outside. Another one goes. Incredible. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Outside, Jones. Pass to Towns. Well, when you talk about the NBA going global, the last 6 MVPs, Doris, as you know, all international players.
Kevin, what I love about this is the NBA wants the best players, regardless of where they come from. There's a time where American players just dominated that award for years and years. Fact of the matter is, it's good for the game to get the baddest, best players in the world, and we've done that.
Towns with it, and it's Martin picking him up. Reed the pass to Alexander Walker. 4 on the shot clock. On the basket by Jones.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
And Philadelphia has possession. Giving up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Outside Lowry. MP sets the screen for Lowry. Back to MP. Pass to McCain. And the ball goes out of bounds. Touched by MP. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Eubanks comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Edwards in for Patty Mills. Martin, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Here's Jones. Outside Edwards. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. The first free throw is good. You hear, Doris, people now calling Anthony Edwards one of the faces of the NBA. And I'm assuming you'd agree.
100% agree, because the skills are extraordinary. The development in... Oh, please.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And it's Jones with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's off to Charlotte for him after this game as they take on the Hornets. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Good, that's another bucket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Outside, Jones. Back to Alexander Walker. And he jams it with authority.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
MP against Reed. MP kicks to Martin. Fires from deep. Sinks the triple.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Shot from 12. And it's MP with the rebound. Philadelphia's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Drills it from outside.
How effortless has Kyle Lowry made the 3 look over the course of his career? So confident.
Minnesota's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. Pass to Alexander Walker. Back to Jones. Reed kicks to Jones. And here's Edwards. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. In the corner, it's Martin. On the wing, MP. He got it again. Sensational.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Minnesota's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Alexander Walker with the ball. Gobert the pass to Edwards. Oh, good with the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Blows the alley-oop jam.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Here's Alexander Walker. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
You've got to have a short memory. Put a poor first half in your rear view and now make an impact.
A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Here's Kendall. And another one.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Now, Alexander Walker. Pass to Gobert. And here's Edwards, covered by Martin. Edwards kicks to Reed. Oh, good on the triple.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Count it.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
And the foul called on MP. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Well, Doris, both you and I have been covering this NBA for a few years. Just a few years. What do you think of the direction of the league right now?
Just a couple, Kevin. I love it. The league is faster, it's longer, it's more skilled. Scoring is up. There's a crop of young stars. I think the league is in such an exciting place. Well, in pick and roll action, you've got to be aggressive as a scorer. Anthony Edwards with the bucket.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Timberwolves shooting only 35% in the 4th quarter. The offense looking a little rickety. Outside, Towns. Pass to Gobert. Now, here's McDaniel. Shot clock at 5. Here's Jones. Over Jackson. Jones, no luck. Philadelphia dictating the flow. Here's MP. And again, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Pass to Edwards. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. Edwards got 17 points here in the 2nd half. MP dishes to Martin. Towns against MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the 76ers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And we have watched this team all season long play with such tenacity, with the wins piling up on the year. This will make it now 61 total.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
What more can you really ask of a guy? I mean, when you come out and get a triple-double, making contributions all over the place.
On the wing, MP. MP with a screen on Jones. There's Jackson with the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Pass to Gobert. Now Towns. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful, and because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
Connects again. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll...